Okay, so we have to start it, right, Mr. Hanafi? How can I say your name, Mr. Hanafi, Bro Hanafi?
Yes. Hanafi is okay.
Oh, Hanafi, it's okay. All right.
Yeah.
So before we start it, so I have to open this podcast. So Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yeah, good evening.
Okay. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we back the another podcast in Sefeo. This is a good moment. I'm so glad to be here. And then, really, I'm so really nervous to be a host tonight because, you know, yesterday I'm host to be, like a little bit room to discuss about education. Did you remember? Yeah, I'm to be host in there. But now we back to another podcast and of course still talk about education. I'm your host and then we have new guest star and
Mm-hmm.
then he is Mr. Hanafi or Bro Hanafi Shahrozi. Hi Bro Hanafi.
Hi. Yeah, hi. Hi,
How
Mr.
are you?
John. I'm good.
Hi,
Yes,
hi.
as always, I'm good. Yes.
I'm
So
good
how are
too.
you? How are you?
I'm good,
Okay.
I'm good. Yeah, actually it's so made me tired every single night because I'm a magister student and
Okay.
today, yeah, I'm done with my research. So
Mm-hmm.
whew, that's crazy day.
So are you the last semester or
The
something?
last semester.
Okay. So you're
I have,
gonna
the
messed up
problem is
with
I have to take my responsibility to done
mm,
with my graduated this year,
yes,
but it's so difficult.
exactly. Yes, exactly. It's like you're gonna do a lot of with journals,
Yeah,
like articles.
like article and I have to
Yes,
publish, right?
yes, exactly.
That's that's crazy.
Like
So,
my friend always
uh,
said about that. Yeah, like I heard about my friends who's taking postgraduate, and
okay.
yeah, yes, she's really confusing with this kind of articles and international publications or something.
Oh my goodness. So maybe for the severeness, where are you guys here? Where's right now? But really, it's so really like what we discussed talk before, like my I'm so struggle with my research, and then now we gonna talk about education. So
Mm-hmm.
are you ready, Bro Hanafi?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be more confusing because you have just like doing some research, and tonight we're gonna talk about like a heavy topic about education.
It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, you're
We can do
you're
that.
you're you're making yourself confusing.
So Um, let's start with a general question.
Yes, please.
Do you think that's a really important about education? Really, we have to know about education or no? Or maybe like you know, is it really important for you?
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Like, um, from the day we were born, like in the since we were baby, we were taught by our parents about education, like how to eat, how to say something, how to
Mm-hmm.
walk. Yeah, I think that's kind of education, like early education starting from baby.
Early
So
education.
yes, education is really important. Yes, I think it's really important. Like, you know, since baby
Yeah.
we were taught about many things until, like until we die. Like
Until we die.
we need to learn many things. Like, you know, everyone needs education, even they don't think that is really not important, but I think they need to be educated.
Educated,
Yeah,
right?
yes.
So okay. Um, do you think no? I mean, where's the moment for the first time we can get education? Maybe with our family or something like that.
Yes, I think from our family, like the earliest education is from family.
Mm,
I don't think teacher in school just evac too much. Like they just teach us about like formal educations, but the
okay.
earliest thing that we know is from our parents. They
Yeah.
taught everything. They taught how we talk to other people. They taught us about how we do our manner and everything. I think everything is coming from our parents actually. And
Mm.
um, how we act in the society is depends on how our parents teach us. That's what I
So
think. Yeah.
yeah. So of course you have a like a good moment, right, with your family.
Mm-hmm.
So what the first time moment you got some education with your parents, maybe such as with your daddy or mom? Tell me more.
Okay. So as I remember that my parents teach me a lot, but I couldn't remember all the things that I
Uh-huh.
have been taught. But yeah, they taught me about how we communicate with society, like what is the best manner, what is good manner to
Hmm.
society. Like in Java, like I was born until now, I am a child, so we were taught from our parents about how we speak in bahasa Jawa. We say it about kromo injil. Okay, it's kind
Oh,
of
what's
yeah,
that?
it's kind of good it's kind of good language or good speaking. Like we talk to older people, like it's kind of Japanese language that when we talk about something to
Mhm.
older people, okay, we need to talk with good manner. Like in English, we can say like could we? Okay, we always use past word like could, would to talk about any good manner to
Oh,
older people actually. Yeah. So it's kind of a good education from our parents, from my parents actually. And yes, until now I use it. I use it every time or everywhere when I communicate with older people.
no.
Yes.
Uh, you get something different. How your daddy treat or your mom treat.
Yes,
You know.
of course. Like I think that my mother teaches me a lot. Like
Really,
yes,
share with
based
me.
on my opinion, like my mother teach about what is that? Like not about uh like yeah, I think my mom's teach me a lot. And because my mom's always beside me, okay, I think she's a very you know she's always with me than my dad. So I think yeah, my mom's teach me a lot. But yeah, um some things that my dad always taught me to. Uh, he taught me about how to act something, like how to make something.
Okay.
It's kind of more physical, okay, kind of more physical than my
Physical.
mother does. Yeah. Like technically, I don't know, I don't know what to say. Like uh, with maybe like when we try to make something or you know to fix
Hmm.
something. Yeah, my dad taught me about that, but my mom doesn't teach about that. My mom uh taught me about how to communicate, how to
Wow.
treat other people. Like more psychologist, I think, or something. Yeah, but my dad taught me about not soft skills, but they taught about hard skill, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I really agree with that. But different on me. Sometimes I feel really jealous with the others, like what you have. you have a like your
Mm-hmm.
daddy and mom, and they can treat you what like what they want. But I'm grew up without my daddy, so I don't know
Mm-hmm.
how looks as a daddy treat his son or something like that. But
Mm-hmm.
for my mom, yeah,
Yeah.
she always treat me like how to protect ourselves
Yes.
with in bahasa with barbar.
Yeah. Yes, yes. I know what you mean.
Really
Yeah.
crazy good. Oh, by
Yeah.
the way, I think we had move to another question.
Yes,
Like,
please.
yeah, we are ready to talk about our family. That this is a first time moment. We got some
Mm.
like education, and the others think about education. So, may I know, you graduated from high school? I don't know, Java.
Yes, I'm originally from Java.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
all right.
Central Java. Mm-hmm.
Central Java. So,
Yeah.
after that, you take a grad in university.
Yeah.
Oh, where? What kind of
Okay.
university in Java?
I was graduated from 11 Maret.
Oh, 11 Maret. All
Yes,
right. So, what's your major you take it?
English. English education.
English. Oh,
Yes.
that's a
Are you from
danger,
there
man.
too? Are you from there too?
No.
No. Why? Why? What happened? Is there
uh,
something that related with you?
no, 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 no. Nothing.
Nothing.
But uh, I really take my major like
Mm-hmm.
English
Yeah.
science when I high
Mm-hmm.
school, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not confident, so I moved another choice like a biology education, and then
Okay.
like history and lab.
Oh. Okay, that's good. So, where university do you
Uh,
take?
when I bachelor education, I take in Padang State University in West Sumatra.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
when I take my
Mm-hmm.
magister degree in
Mm-hmm.
Andalas University, it's still about
Oh, really
biology.
great. Yeah, that's
Still about
great.
biology.
Okay. Andalas
Now,
great.
in front of me, we here really know about English language, guys.
Mm-hmm. No.
Really so
Yeah.
nervous.
Actually, you're better than me.
No, 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 come on. I really focused in my English like not 9 months ago or 8 months ago. I
Mm-hmm.
forgot it. But this year, I really focused about it. But before that, I
Yes.
really not confident.
But
So,
your English is good. Your English
yeah,
is
but
good. Your English is good.
the,
Like everyone would be not believe that you're from another major. Like everyone will say, "Wow, your
yeah,
English is good." Yeah.
but
Okay. I don't think
it's a
that you're
struggle.
from another major. I think that you're from English because
No, no. So
like
that's why I really shocked,
how you
brother. I really shocked.
communicate.
Oh my God, in front of me, the, the
So
graduate from
Sebelas
English
Maret.
major.
Do you know Sebelas Maret?
No, I know that. I
You-
know. I know. I know. I already know.
Oh, okay,
Get
Sebelas
it.
Maret.
I know. But so I mean, because you are. Wait a minute. This is a English science or English education. You
Education.
mean?
Yeah,
Ah,
focusing on education. Yeah.
I really have a million question about it because when I high school, elementary school, or junior learning English in my at my school, that's really
Mhm.
bored. Really.
Why?
Swear, because
Because
I don't know, not all of them as a teacher are bored, but
mhm.
sometimes, most of all, you know they don't have any method to
Uh-huh.
like to cover how to
Mhm.
make learning English so fun and the
Okay.
others.
Mhm. Okay.
What
So,
is the thing about your experience
mhm.
when you're learn like share your knowledge with your student?
Okay. So I actually learned from my teacher when I was in high school actually.
No
So
way.
yeah, yeah, like in the past, no, wait. I use this kind of models like ATM. amati tiru modifikasi.
Oh, I know that one.
That's right. Okay, so I think that communicating English is not only how you write, it's not about how you just read or something with kind of old models. But now we focus on communicating as long as we communicate well with other participants like now. Okay. And it's okay. It's accepted, like we don't care about their accents, we don't care about how
True.
they pronunciations, like it's okay. It's you have a bad pronunciations like when
Mm.
Indian people talk English, or maybe like in Chinese people talk English. We don't care about that. We don't care. As long as we have well communicated, like I and you, all right?
Mhm.
I and you have a well communicated. We know what you're talking and you know what I'm talking is good, you
It's
know?
good. It's
Yeah.
done.
As long as we have confidence, as long as we have a brace to talk in
Yeah.
English, of course, it's okay. It's accepted. Like, when our President Jokowi talk in
Yeah.
G20, yeah, in
I
G20,
appreciate,
it's really bad English, but it's
but I
not.
really appreciate
That's
that.
not the point. That's not the point. The
Yeah.
point is how Mr. Jokowi sent the message. Okay,
Mhm.
how he delivers his point. Is that the matter? That's the matter. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. I know
not
that.
not not his accent, not his pronunciations. So, um, I try to make this into my classrooms to my students.
Uh
It's
huh.
not your accents, it's not your bad English, but your brave, your confidence, and
Confidence.
it's your ability to deliver your message. That's it. Okay, that's the
So
point. It's about
how you
deliver your
make it?
message.
How you make it your student? It's a confidence because
I try,
the
yeah,
problem.
yeah.
Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
problem is always I
Mm-hmm.
get some teacher like I just get some theory from her and him, and then the after that I know I have a new problem as a English teacher. Not all of them can speaking in English with fluently.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's true, but
Yes.
and after that they don't know how to deliver with good method or something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
how you make it that, I think that's a good idea to make it your student
Mm-hmm.
confidence, but
Yeah.
how come?
Yes, this one. So I try to always show my students about kind of example, all right? So
All right.
building motivation is really hard actually. Yeah, building motivations to speak in English is really hard. Like, I teach on kind of not really good school here, like private school, but it's not really good like,
Private school.
yeah, the students are from remote area, like they don't
Oh,
have any motivations to study in school, but rather than they parents force them to study in school. So I think it's kind of hard for me. So yeah, every time I teach my students, I got difficult situations. Like,
okay.
I don't know how to make my teachings becomes more motivated to them. So I usually have my presentations or kind of videos. Yeah, I show
Video.
them some videos. Yeah, videos always in English, and also some fun games like fun activities. Yeah, it's kind of simple activities like vocabulary games, or just
Great.
simple making simple sentence games or something that, making them more motivated with kind of competitions. Like I make some groups A or B, and then
Oh,
they should get more points to win, something like that. Yeah, so activity kind of like that makes them more motivated, I think. Yeah, that's
hmm.
then just reading books. Yeah, doing some
Yeah,
exercises on books is
reading
kind of
books.
boring. Yeah, so
And
yeah, just like that maybe, as long as I can do. Because yeah, because teachers have a lot of exercise beside teaching, like administration or
Really,
something. Yeah.
different
So I think,
curriculum, we get
yeah,
some exercise.
of course. Yeah. Besides that, we have a lot of exercises. Administration is
the,
kind of suck.
don't push myself to discuss about curriculum Merdeka. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy, of course. Yeah. I don't really, you know, yeah, I don't have any time to do a lot of exercise
Yeah,
with
I
the
think
Merdeka curriculum there. It's really kind of wow. Yeah, it's good, I think, but we have we need to have a lot of, yeah, we have a lot of learning about it. But in
uh,
my school, like private school, we have so just small portions of teachers. We just have
oh my
like
goodness.
15 or 16 teachers in my school. It's kind of small numbers, and
Yeah,
we
we
have a lot
understood
of
that.
assignments. We have a lot of tasks. Like there's there will be a bad proportions for us. We teach, we do a lot of things. We we have a job desk, other job desk that it's kind of overwhelming. Like that's not what we need to do. We focus on teaching. We focus on planning for
Uh-huh.
our teachings, but we are forced to do another things that it is, you know, that's not worth. That's not worth
Mhm.
it. Yeah. So I think
Sometimes,
that's not good.
with a different curriculum or different rules, it's not, like it's not help us
Yes.
to make it something better than before.
Yeah. It actually it's not the curriculum that makes the students, but
Uh-huh.
the students itself. The student itself that
Yeah.
you need to know that any curriculum that our governments always change, it doesn't change. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't change
They're
actually.
always same, right? They have
Yes,
always the same thing, right?
yes. Like the real implementation in classroom, it doesn't
Correct.
always like that. You
Yeah,
know?
that's what I mean.
Yeah. I think we have made a good lesson plan. Of course, we
Mhm.
have made a good, but we don't always implement in our classroom. In a real classroom, it would
Yeah,
be much different. It will be much different.
that's our secret as a teacher, right?
Yeah, it's a secret. We don't need to tell. We don't need to tell
Sometimes I'm,
to,
I'm so difficult to application our RPP in the past.
yes,
We
yeah.
we we skate all the good skates are in RPP, but for the execution, we still see about condition.
Yes, of course. The real condition is always different. Yeah. I've been teaching for about like 3 years, and
Few
it's kind of
5 years. Sorry.
boring. It's kind of boring with kind of administration, you know.
Okay.
Okay, supervisor in Indonesia,
Supervise.
pengawas there. Pengawas is always told us about making good lesson plans. Something
Okay.
here should be good, something there should be good, but
Uh,
I don't think so. It's gonna work. Okay, we know exactly our students.
yeah, because our student, I think we really know about them.
Yes,
We really know about them. So
of course we do.
yeah. Um. Wait a minute. Do you think we have you know we get some student like Ganzi, and then sometimes the other student, uh, you know how can I say it, like generasi yang lama, and then
Hmm.
so wait a minute, how long you teach a student, I mean, like, as a teacher?
About 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3 years. It's new. I'm new teacher actually. So when
Oh,
I am a
I think
fresh graduate,
it's
like
already like 10 years ago.
no, 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 no. I
Oh
just
my god.
okay. I graduate from university 2018, and then after that I worked not as a
2018.
teacher. Yeah,
I'm
2018.
2019.
Oh really? Oh, I think we are in the same year. I
Oh my goodness, really?
Yeah, I think I graduated from high school 2013. So
Okay.
yeah, 2013 I started my bachelor degree in university.
All right. I'm
Okay, and graduated.
2015, by the way.
Okay,
I'm
so
your junior.
you're
I'm my senior.
you're my junior. Okay, it's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. I graduated from University 2018. I worked as I worked as not a teacher, so
Mm-hmm.
I was not thinking to be a teacher actually. So I worked another teacher, and
Another
I
teacher.
started teaching, yeah, in kind of course in 2019, and then moved to the school, like formal school, in 2020 until
All
now.
right.
Yeah, so I started teaching in formal educations, like in a school,
Mm-hmm.
2020 until now. It's about, yeah, almost 3 years actually.
All right. So, because our student, it's still about our generation, Gen Z.
Yeah.
Um, so did you have a little bit problem how to treat or how to teach Gen Z? I think no, right? Because we the same generation with them.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So Gen Z is different. Okay. Okay. I
Uh-huh.
try. Sometimes I try to make a jokes, but they don't understand what my jokes was.
Me too. Me
Because it's
too.
different.
Sometimes
It's different. Yeah, it's different. The
I
joke
feel
is
like, oh, I'm
doesn't work
so old,
anymore.
this or
The jokes
something
is
like
doesn't work anymore. So what? Okay. They don't even laughing. Like,
that.
okay, that's the one thing is different Gen Z. So
Uh-huh.
compared to my period, it's this different thing. And then like nowadays we try to make our learning more fun with kind of social media or something.
Yeah, yeah.
They do a
Like
lot of with
TikTok.
TikToks. They do a lot of with
Yeah.
Instagram. So I think that would be much working doing learning with that media. Like I try to, I haven't tried before, but I will
Mm-hmm.
try that with kind of learning associated with TikTok. Like I gonna make some project, so they should make
Chat.
something with their TikTok or something. Yeah, but Gen Z is much different.
Mm-hmm.
Because like they 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 are more affected by social media nowadays. It's really hard because even they have learned, like they also the victim of pandemic. Like it's really hard to convey,
Oh my goodness, yeah.
to make,
Pandemic.
yeah, they're affected by the pandemic, so it's really hard to make good conditions. Like we have always ask them to go to the school early in the morning, but the fact is
Oh my goodness.
they're always late. And when the teachers are asking them to do the task like assignments or submit the task, they're always
Mm-hmm.
late doing that. And they kind of, um, take longer than the students was before the pandemic. Like I always instruct them to do that, but they always think like longer or kind of loading. You know,
All right,
it's
I know that.
it's
But
kind of I think that because they have a gap year because of the pandemic, and that's effect much to them. I
so,
think
so
like
what
that.
happened after it's not about online class and then you move to
Hmm.
offline class? Did you have
Yeah,
any problem because a different method to learn?
yeah, yeah. This one classroom would be helpful for me. Okay, so the
Oh wow.
classroom is, I still use that until now because I think that would be very helpful. Because why? I sometimes make a quiz or exercise or something with Google
Size.
Classroom, so they should submit it. Okay,
Okay.
they should submit it to decreasing using papers. It's really useful for me. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I
Cool.
yeah. Combining, like
Come on.
hybrid, yeah. Hybrid, I think. Hybrid is combining with
Yeah.
online
Sometimes
and offline.
the pandemic, when we see like the other side, I mean
Mm-hmm.
like the pandemic condition have a positive impact, like
Yes.
all the teacher like have to push their self for to use like electronic handphone and other application they have to know about and
Yeah.
then like all this teacher always have to do like a computer handphone and any application,
Yeah.
that's cool.
That's cool. Yeah. Even till that, we have more you know, difficulties in connections of internet or something, but we
Yeah.
try to make it better. And also the students, they live in a remote area that is far from the internet connection,
Oh
so
my goodness.
it's really hard for me. Yeah, but now we have offline class, so they can go to school. But in the pandemic period, like 2 years ago, it's really difficult for me to make a good conditions with kind of students.
Mm.
They don't have any connections, something. Yeah, this is a really good thing for me, and it does have good effect because we know more about online
Technology.
learning.
Yeah.
And something with online, anything with online is really good.
Like application for industry 4.0. It's
Yeah. Of
finally
course.
finally.
Yeah.
so
Okay.
so because oh my goodness, that's 30 minutes, but it's okay.
Yeah,
um
it's okay.
I'm gonna asking you like this. Um,
Mm-hmm.
if you have like opportunity
Mm-hmm.
to be, education ministry in
Oh,
Indonesia, so what you gonna do for the
that's
first
too
time?
far.
I know that it's a difficult thing, but maybe you can get like 1 week's opportunity
Mm-hmm.
as the education ministry. What you gonna do for the first time?
Okay, I think I will make all the teachers become PNS.
Oh my goodness! Come on, government! Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
we have a
what
new
every,
ministry in here.
which is for 1 week, right? Just for 1 week. PNS is for 1 week. Okay.
For 1 week, right?
Yeah,
I think I have to make it longer time, like for 1 year.
yeah. If you want to make me more time, so I will give more chance to honorary. Yeah, what is that? To be a PNS. All right,
maybe
because
maybe
okay, I
you
feel
can
what
say something.
every teacher. Yep, yep.
Maybe you can say something like as an education minister.
Yeah, I like what I feel what every teachers in private school feels. They don't have a chance to
Oh my
to
goodness.
have salary like PNS, but we have more free time to do side job. Okay, like we have another um teaching sessions in course or something. So yeah, it's more it's better to add additional salary. So I think yeah, becoming prime ministry is yeah, it's really hard. I know what Mat Nadim feels. Yeah, it's really
I
hard
know.
because he
It's really
doesn't
hard.
he doesn't come from education background.
Yeah.
He's originally from business and management people, I think. Yeah, and
Yeah.
he doesn't know. Yeah, he tries to make education even better. Actually, I know what he is gonna do. Yeah, but I think if someone is not from there, should be okay.
Mhm.
So the system is not gonna work really well. Like the education prime ministry is should be from the educations. Okay, the people's from educations. Like I think there will be better if any what is that what is that pilihan tuh apa ya? I forget.
Uh,
Um, Ah, okay. I'm lack of vocabulary actually. Uh, Something like we need to choose from the basic positions of teachers. If the
Oh,
teachers, okay, it will be having the competitions, I think, competitions. So there will be some stages, okay, from
mhm.
the basic teachers. So if they win the competition, so they will move up to the next stages until they have a chance to be this one, education minister, you know. So
Oh, wow.
actually the minister is coming from the basic. So he will know everything that they know about education. So I think yeah, education minister should be coming from the basic
The basic.
positions. Yeah, I think like that. So not Nadim. Nadim is from the baby. They're from the rich people. They're from rich
But
people.
yeah, I don't know,
Yeah.
but sometimes I feel like yeah, it's a little bit worth it, right? To change
Uh-huh.
everything with the
Yeah.
so faster.
Mm-hmm.
Really, that's the biggest change you want.
Yeah. So I think yeah, they should know all about education in Indonesia actually in Indonesia. Okay,
Mhm.
they don't need to know about technology. They don't need to know about how to make learning more modern. Okay, it doesn't affect actually. It doesn't affect.
Oh
Okay,
my goodness.
the problem in Indonesia is about the teachers itself. The teachers, the students, not from the technology. I think
Yeah.
that was the system should make the difference.
Wow, 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 wow. That's crazy. Good explanation, bro, Hanafi. I'm
Yeah,
learning a lot
okay.
from you.
So I should be learning from you because you take a postgraduate. So, okay. So I
No,
think yeah, I have a plan to continue my study, but it's really hard because I have a wife, I have a son. So
yeah.
yeah, my like
You have a lot of
I
time
have another
to
focus.
prepare your scholarship. Trust me.
Yeah, I have another focus now. Like yeah, I want to go to abroad. Like Australia is really good. Australia for
Oh, that's good thing.
postgraduate. Yeah, I know. I mean, like I want to take a postgraduate in Australia because
Hmm.
well, like sometimes I
Wow.
find information about scholarships, but I just think again like I should leave all my works behind. Like
Okay,
my
okay,
yeah,
okay.
everything should be thinking
Okay, I
twice.
know. I got your
Okay,
point.
everything should be thinking twice. Yeah, yeah. But hopefully I can take it. Hopefully in the future I can take it.
But sign on.
Okay, the signal. It's raining here.
I
It's
don't know,
raining
but
here.
today in my area in Padang City, not rainy. I don't know what happened, but yesterday and then a couple of yesterday, there's always rainy. Crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't know
Like
what
in the
happened
morning.
today. It's so sunny.
hmm Yeah. In the morning, in my place, it's raining until now. It's always
Mm.
cloudy. Yeah.
Oh my! Oh, by the way, Happy Teachers Day for
Oh
us.
yeah. It was yesterday actually.
For us.
Yeah. For you too. For you too, bro.
So,
You're a teacher.
like did you have a closing statement, might be as a teacher?
So yeah, all teachers in the world, all teachers, especially in
Yeah,
Indonesia's happy
uh,
teachers, you are the best. You are more than people think. You
really.
are yeah everything the people in Indonesia needs. Okay, without
Mm.
you, Indonesians are not smart. Okay,
We are so glad to be
because
a
of you,
teacher.
because of you, everything, everyone's in Indonesia is worth it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, crazy! Whoa, give a applause, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, Hanafi.
Okay, thank you, bro.
Oh my goodness, that's I'm so grateful to find like a podcast like this and meet you, bro Hanafi. Really.
Yeah, it's kind of deep talk, isn't it?
I think the podcast, I mean, like, oh my goodness, the podcast is gonna be like a formal conversation. Oh
Yeah,
no, I'm
just
wrong.
flow, just flow.
Yeah.
Everything should be flowing.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I think time is over, right?
Yeah, we can continue in another time. It's
Oh,
okay.
okay. Thank you so much. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, finally we really I have to close this podcast. But thank you so much. You really still in for the last video, and don't forget to subscribe Sefeo and share.
Yeah, of course.
Don't forget
Forget like,
comment in this
subscribe,
column. Mhm.
comment. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, of course.
All right, that's it for me, John, as your host right now. Then thank you so much, bro Hanafi.
Yeah, you're welcome, bro. My pleasure to be your guest.
All right. Okay. As a teacher, I close this podcast with Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin.
Alhamdulillahirobbilalamin.
And see you guys. Assalamualaikum
See
warahmatullahi
you.
wabarakatuh.
Yeah. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.